Hello, welcome back to Hassan Narrates. Tonight's story takes us to a quiet town in Wales, a place where children played outside, where neighbors knew each other, and where people felt safe. But one October evening, everything changed. A little girl went missing. Within minutes, entire nation was searching for her. This is the true story of April Jones, a mystery that gripped Britain and a case that ended with a heartbreaking answer. A normal evening. It was October 1st, 2012. The small town was settling down for the evening. 7-year-old April Jones had been playing outside near her home. She was cheerful, friendly, full of energy, like many children in the neighborhood. She was riding her bicycle with friends. Nothing seemed unusual, nothing seemed dangerous. Her family expected her home soon, but that evening she never came back. The last sighting. Around 7 p.m., witnesses saw April talking to a driver of a vehicle. The vehicle was described as a light colored van or small car. A few moments later, April was gone. When she failed to return home, her family became worried. They began searching nearby streets. Neighbors joined them. Soon, police were called, and within hours, what started as a local search became a national emergency. A town in fear. News spread quickly across Britain. People saw April's smiling face on television. Police believed she had likely been abducted. The possibility terrified everyone. Officers worked through the night. Search teams arrived from across the country. Helicopters flew overhead. Search dogs combed fields and forests. Volunteers walked through the rain and darkness. Everyone hoped the same thing: find April alive. The biggest search. The search grew larger every day. Hundreds of police officers joined the effort. Volunteers searched roads, river, woodland. Residents checked sheds and garages. The entire town seemed united by one goal: bring April home. For days, television channels followed every development. Parents across Britain watched nervously. Many could not stop thinking about the missing 7-year-old girl. The case had become national news. But despite the huge effort, there was still no sign of April. A suspect emerges. As investigators gathered witness statements, one name began attracting attention: a local man named Mark Bridger. Witnesses reported seeing a vehicle linked to him near the area where April disappeared. Police moved quickly. His property was searched. His vehicle was examined. Soon after, officers arrested him. The news shocked the town. People hoped police had found the person responsible, but they did not know where April was. The search continues. Even after the arrest, search teams continued working. Days turned into weeks. Officers searched rivers. They searched woodlands. They searched remote areas around the town. The operation became one of the largest missing child investigation in British history. Every new search brought hope. Every search ended in disappointment. April remained missing. The trial. Eventually, the case went to court. Prosecutors presented evidence gathered during the investigation: witness statements, forensic evidence, vehicle evidence, digital evidence. Piece by piece, investigators revealed what happened that night. The picture that emerged was devastating. According to the prosecution, April had been abducted shortly after being seen outside her home. The evidence pointed clearly toward Mark Bridger. The verdict. In 2013, the jury delivered its decision. Mark Bridger was found guilty. He was convicted of abducting and murdering April Jones. The court sentenced him to life imprisonment. For April's family, the verdict provided answers, but it could never erase the pain. One heartbreaking fact remained. Despite the enormous search effort, April's body was never recovered. The question that remains: most mysteries end with a person is found. This one was different. Police solved the crime. The killer was convicted. the court reached its verdict. Yet one question still lingers. Where exactly is April? Despite years of searching, the answer remains unknown. For her family, that missing piece continues to hurt. A nation remembers. The disappearance of April Jones changed Britain. Parents became more cautious. Communities became more aware. The case reminded people how quickly a normal evening can become a nightmare. But it also showed something else: the incredible response of ordinary people. Thousands volunteered. Strangers searched in rain, mud, and darkness. People from across the country came together for one child, and even today, many still remember her smile. The final chapter. April Jones was only 7 years old. Her disappearance shocked the entire nation. For a time, nobody knew what had happened. The mystery dominated headlines. Search teams never gave up. Police never stopped investigating. And eventually, the truth emerged.